Welcome back and thank you for staying with KTN Prime. Now, KTN News has now learnt that the gold trafficking scheme in the country involves people with high-level connections both in the country and in the United Arab Emirates. This revelation may lift the lead on Kenya Airways' decision to halt flights to Kinshasa in protest against the detention of their employees by the military intelligence in Congo. As our investigative reporter Ode Francis details, besides the recent gold seizure by the Operation Support Unit, detectives have revealed that the military intelligence in Kinshasa has also interrogated 2 employees regarding the alleged unauthorized shipment of 3 tons of gold to Kenya and the UAE in November 2023.
A Georgian national's complaint has led to the arrest of exposure of a sophisticated fake gold scheme. The person was swindled over $6 million in a purported 161 kilograms gold transaction. This has seen some measures of justice with the arrest of a suspect in Githunguri area. The suspect, identified as Frederick Durani Ramburi, was apprehended by detectives from the Operation Support Unit (OSU) in a resident laden with counterfeit US currency and bogus gold nuggets. The investigation has peeled back layers of multi-million-dollar fraud, where the Georgian merchant believed he was trading substantial quantities of gold with a Ghanaian entity, despite official-looking documents and a hefty expenditure of $6 million for the shipment, storage, and paperwork of the gold from Ghana to Kenya. It was all a mirage. Operation Support Unit's preliminary investigation has painted a grim picture. The victim was targeted from the onset by a notorious syndicate of con artists, well documented in court records. No gold, real or counterfeit, was ever transported from Ghana to Kenya. The scam extends beyond borders, with the scammers collaborating with cohorts in Nairobi, exploiting city status as a pivotal hub for gold transit from Africa to the UAE and beyond, preying on unsuspecting merchants in their elaborate ruse. In a similar event, Kenya Airways has halted flights to Kinshasa following a contentious detention of their crew by the Military Intelligence Unit. KTN has uncovered that the Foreign Affairs Ministry has allegedly dispatched a delegation to Kinshasa. Concurrently, the DCI's Transnational Organized Crime Unit, alongside with Interpol, is delving into a gold trafficking syndicate, a potential factor in the pilot's ongoing detention. Kenya Airways has publicly called for the fair treatment of their employees, denouncing the arrest as illegitimate. Sources privy to the development in Kinshasa disclosed that the military intelligence has interrogated the 2 crew members regarding a 3-ton gold shipment allegedly transported from Kenya to the UAE in November 2023 without the necessary paperwork. The shipment reportedly vanished from the JKIA customs, implicating a network of agents and high-ranking officials from a notable humanitarian organization, alongside aviation insiders, in the cargo's mysterious disappearance. In response, a team of security operatives, including intelligence officers and Interpol agents, have been deployed to the UAE to recover the contraband. The proceeds from this illicit trade are suspected of financing insurgent factions within the DRC. Sources further allege that the vanishing act can be traced back to unscrupulous buyers and cartels, primarily based in the UAE, who have previously visited Kenya and wield significant influence. Meanwhile, informants within the Foreign Affairs Ministry indicate that the Kenyan delegation is engaged in talks for the release of the detained Kenya Airways personnel, while Kenyan detectives are set to assist in the probe into the disappearance of the Nairobi-originated cargo. Ode Francis, KTN News, Nairobi.
It is now emerging that the water that